Welcome back. We're back.
Welcome
back.
Welcome.
12th episode.
Welcome.
We in business.
Welcome. And welcome. And welcome. All right. We're good. No. It's the dad joke one. Where's the crickets? Give me the crickets.
Okay.
Hey, we're back. Thank you so much for coming back, man. We a little bit exhausted, but it's okay. We're here. We're ready. Got a new guest on the show. We got Big Mike. Big Mike.
HIT, host and training.
Host and training.
HIT.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Like that.
Hey, I fuck with it, man.
So what's up, man? We got my boy Big Mike from the Wood on the bitch today. We got Stowe. We got
What's
TCM Chewy.
Hey, how you doing?
TB12.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do.
Let's get it.
We got a lot to talk about, man.
Well, there's a shit ton of shit
But
going on.
first, elephant in the room.
What?
I ain't mean to call you elephant. Big
Damn.
dog. We got my boy Mike on the show. Mike, let us know a little bit about you.
Man, I'm 35, born and raised from Jacksonville.
North Carolina. No, man.
Military veteran and sneakerhead pretty much, man. Heavy
Okay.
in the sneakers.
Okay, what part of the military? What branch you serve?
I did Navy.
Okay.
Nice.
Any interesting stories? Any like really cool experiences, journeys, shit like that?
Technically, I've been in North Korea.
Holy shit! Did you shoot anybody? Damn.
Quick
man,
question:
crazy.
Is it
Classified.
true? Is it true that Kim Jong-un doesn't pee or poo, and he burns it all off by work?
I mean, I ain't seen no bathrooms over there, so
That's
I don't
what
know.
I
It
heard.
might
I
be
heard the
true.
guy doesn't shit or piss.
He's a robot.
He says he works so hard he burns it off. He doesn't need to.
Bro, isn't that like? Don't you need to take a shit and pee? Like,
Not
isn't
Kim
that?
Jong-un.
Maybe he just drinks a lot of shit and doesn't piss, so he sweats it out. So it's just water weight.
Bro, he's a big boy.
Big boy.
There's no way he
A
ain't
lot of
shitting.
water.
There's no way he ain't shitting. He's shitting something out.
Throwing that shit up.
There you go.
I never knew that there was no bathrooms over there.
It's a joke.
Oh,
You ever
okay.
seen the movie The Interview
I think like
with
once.
Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
And they said Kim Jong-un didn't have a butthole because he
Oh
didn't piss
my
and poo.
god.
Dog, he was trying to shut shit down because of them releasing that movie. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
remember
saying?
that. In that movie, they didn't want to go ahead and put that shit in the
Great
movies.
movie. Shout out to them boys. It was a great.
No, there was another movie that I heard about. What is it called? Hold on. The Freedom something? Hold on.
Ligma.
Nah.
We'll try it again. You got me once, don't get it twice.
Sound of Freedom. I heard that was another one that they tried moving out of theater, or not moving out of theaters, or I don't remember what it was, but that was another movie that they also were trying to have people not watch.
Some controversial shit.
Yeah, some real heavy controversial shit. I've never watched it, but I had one of my clients told me, like, bro, you gotta watch that. It's a fucking badass movie. And I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, bro. It's one of those movies where they're trying to like push you out of not watching it because it's so controversial.
Yeah. No, I heard there was. I actually saw footage. See if I can find it and put it up. Where they were like, while that movie was premiering, them coming through and shutting the movie down and closing the theater out, telling people they'd refund them their money.
Yeah, some shit like
Some
that.
bugged out.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's
Somebody wants to
crazy.
pay for it.
Well, of course, though. You know what I'm saying. You've got people out there with some.
Oh, this was it's a movie about sex trafficking. I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it was. Yep.
Makes you wonder why they wanted to shut that shit down.
Mm-hmm. That shit happening like right now,
Yeah.
literally.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
It's funny how they want to make money off of movies and.
But
TV
you know what?
shows
Listen. It's nothing new. This shit's been going down for like centuries. You know.
I mean,
Wait, hold on, but listen.
And you got to think when society was like less stable, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't even know if that's true. You know, like they depict things to be a certain way, but like who knows? What if society was better and more prosperous prior? You know, I mean, I'll tell you like this. You know, I come from a time before everything that is now in the internet and the way society is, and like I remember like girls, you'd have to put in work. Like, bro, you'd be getting head for like 2 months
Jesus.
before she would actually let you fuck. She let you do everything but fuck because she had like this certain level of respect for herself, you know? Nowadays, Man, if you not fucking these girls on the first night, they looking at you like you's a bitch.
I'm sorry.
You know, you a bitch. You a bitch. That's how they look at you. They look at you soft, yo. You hold doors open for them, and you show them chivalry, and you do good shit, and you get fucking walked all over. So, guys, keep your pimp hand strong.
Keep it strong, baby.
Mike, what you got to say about that? Keep your pimp hand strong.
Wait, can I say something?
We slapping bitches with baby powder.
I was trying to say that it's crazy how they put movies about drugs and all that shit, like how it's done and everything. They put it out there, and for you to see it, that's really they make it raw. You know what I'm saying? But then when it come down to shit like sex trafficking, how they have to like try to hide it. You feel me? Because it's just too real, and they don't want you to see that shit. They allow you to get influenced by these drug movies and TV shows and shit, and they show you how it's done and everything, but they don't want you to see what's up with that.
That's crazy you say that. I was watching Hustle and Flow this morning, and there were certain scenes that I saw, and it makes you think, like, if these scenes were never depicted and put in your mind, would you go out there and act like that on your own? Because a lot of the shit that you see is copied shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of original shit, especially not anymore. Like back in the day, shit was original.
Right.
Now, shit is just a copy of a copy of a copy. It's people pouring syrup on shit and calling it pancakes. Don't do that.
I love pancakes.
I'm a waffles guy.
Listen,
Remember down Florida hit Waffle House. There's a lovely lady named Melinda, splendid lady. No, I'm fucking with you. But Waffle House is our sponsor today. We want to go ahead and thank him. Get that grand slam. We'll mention Sensible Sessions and get 10% off.
Good
do you
shit.
really?
Nah.
Straight
This
bullshit.
shit sound
Hey,
good,
this sounded
though.
so legit.
That
Waffle
shit
House
sound-
sponsor us.
Holy shit!
Hey.
I was about to go to Waffle House
that was
after
a test
this.
run.
That was a test run. Hey,
good. That was
hit him up,
Send
man.
that to Waffle
Hit
House.
him
I was
up.
good. We
Hit
go to
him up.
Waffle House.
After this.
Hey, listen, we just set you out a promo, man. Get us that 10% right now.
That's right. That's
Shit,
right.
make it 50.
Fucking
What's up?
crazy.
That's right.
What we got to talk about today?
I don't know, man.
There's a lot, isn't that?
Yeah, there's a lot.
What happened?
The DNC.
Yeah.
That shit was like a concert. I wonder if
I
Ticketmaster
heard.
was fucking charging fees for tickets.
But
on
you
that.
had to go and pay for that shit.
I don't know though, but that shit looked like you should have. That shit was lit.
Was that like the? What is that? Like, is that the
Democratic National Convention.
Oh, so you had what's his name there?
Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Who else?
I don't know, but the shit was crunk though. I seen a lot of shit. I mean, and it's cool, you know. I mean, a lot of people think that, you know, oh, you shouldn't celebrate politics and shit like that. I mean, I get it, but then, you know, look, it's 2024, man. You can't even imagine the tactics these people had back in like the 1800s, early 1900s. This is where we're at, you know what I'm saying? This is where society's at, you know? Like, people want to be entertained, and that's it. People are easily entertained. So, you know, it just shows to speak where people's heads is at, you know? Like, people really don't care about what the fuck is going on. They out there to see Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Shit
I
sounded
was
rolling loud, man.
that shit was
shit.
like a legit party, man. I'm looking at pictures now and I'm like, holy shit.
That shit was
man.
hard. That shit was hard. I mean, and you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'll tell you like this, bro. I can't go to some shit and watch JD Vance and Trump talk forever. I mean, I used to be a big Trump guy, but now, you know, I don't know. I don't like the idea of anyone running for president right now, to be honest, you know.
Stuff for president 2024. Coming.
Nah, I mean, where's fucking Kanye, man?
I mean,
Dude,
I don't know.
You could be vice president.
Fuck you.
You're not ready yet, man. You're not ready.
Hey, man.
That whole
You never ready. You just got to do shit.
That's right. Hey. All right. But yeah.
I mean,
just do it, bro.
Now, you know what I want to talk about, man? I seen a picture of Ice Spice with no makeup, and she
look like she
looks
got
like
Down
the
syndrome.
alien from American Dad. Straight
dude,
up.
Pink was at this concert. What
Bro,
DNC?
everybody
Holy
was
shit,
there,
bro. This is crazy. I didn't watch any
Yo,
of
Pink
this.
was like, I saw Pink flying like a fairy.
Oh, same thing. I saw her like in a
I'm
concert,
like, how old
like
is this
being
bitch?
thrown around on a wire all through the fucking arena.
Is this
that
normal? Do they do this shit
Nah,
like every,
dog.
or is this like this is that stay woke from Cam?
Like everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke. Yeah.
Yeah, this is that stay woke shit, dog.
Bro, when I saw a video, she's like, yeah, you have to make sure you stay woke.
Nah, like that
and-
video I
and
sent
be
you guys
woke.
this morning. There was a white CNN reporter in a black barbershop, and he was questioning the guys on this shit. And Kamala Harris is like, "Oh, do you guys think that Kamala Harris is black?" Like, what a racist, fucking race baiting question to ask already. As
I
it
thought, is she black?
but regardless, but to send a white man into a barbershop like that, to like pick and oh, that's
they
racist as
know what
fuck
they're
already.
doing.
They know what they're doing, of course. But my thing is, he didn't get the answers from the black dudes that he thought they were. They gave him educated answers like, nah, man, like, and they wasn't vibing with the shit that she was
Oh,
putting
yeah,
out.
I saw that
So
video.
then the news anchor's like, oh, well, I was on my own radio show, and all these black callers were calling in saying that they weren't the majority, and like, one, bro, ain't no black people listening to your show, bro. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? No one's tuning into your fucking radio show and calling like,
I mean, we
stop-
are.
Stop the lying. Nah, but I'm just saying, stop the lying. You know what I'm saying? It's all bullshit, bro. These motherfuckers is trying to play with your perception of things, and then when shit doesn't go their way, they call those 3 black individual low information people. That's just another word, another way to say low IQ or dumb. Low information.
Stupid.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
insane.
Dude, the entire freaking world was at this freaking place, man. Mindy Collin,
Where was
Collin.
that shit at?
I think it
In the
was in.
barbershop. Oh, you talking about that shit?
Oh, the DNC. Where was that? Was it in PA, Pennsylvania,
Nah, Atlanta.
Atlanta? That's why Lil Jon was there.
ATS.
I'm just playing. I was just playing, dude. I don't know. Did the Republican side had one too?
That shit,
No.
that shit gonna be boring.
What was the whole thing that I saw
I
that what's his name? John F. Kennedy Jr. He was walking in
Man.
feeling like he was a WWE.
Can't trust it. You can't trust nothing. All these jokers, bro. It's all some bullshit, bro. You know how I feel.
At
about
Trump,
that.
as it was, what was it? At a Trump rally or some shit like that? Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
I saw this video of the guy that's running for vice president. He went into this donut shop trying to act genuine, and he looked so disingenuous. And the black lady that was helping him out, he's like, "Yeah, you know, I'm running for vice president." She's like, "Okay." She's like, "What you want?" I ain't got time for that shit, man.
Got time.
Keep that shit moving.
Keep it going.
I'm gonna run the
man.
video. I thought it was a good video. I thought it was pretty funny.
I don't know this whole presidential run. I have people like I'll post shit on my Instagram, and I'm not on no Republican or Democratic side. Like I'm on no side. I don't do fucking politics. I'll be 100%. Like honestly, I see it as, and y'all might fucking get at me in the comments. I don't care, man. Hey, me personally, they both do the same shit. They just voice it differently. That's it. You know what I mean? In the end of the day, the rich are still going to get richer. The poor,
Richer than ever.
yeah, and the poor is still gonna get poorer. Middle class is gonna be middle class.
There is no middle class anymore. The middle class is getting wiped out. Watch, there is no middle class. Can you guys
Honestly,
hear me
I mean,
good?
yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I feel like I can't hear
Probably
myself.
it's probably just the middle class is just the middle line. It's not wage.
I mean, would I say like, okay, if I don't do politics, but
Light another
me looking in the outside, you know, from the outside looking in, seeing everything, do I think, you know, the world is ready to see a female president? I don't
Let me ask you
know.
a question. Why don't you do politics?
I never did, man. I wasn't like interested in that, man. Like I don't know.
But let me ask you a question. Have you recognized how much of your life it controls?
I have.
I
And
didn't recognize that before. It took
No.
me a while.
Yeah, I have, and honestly, like, it still doesn't kind of change the perspective of how shit is run. You know what I mean? It's still being controlled either way, whether you're a Democrat Party or Republican Party. There's somebody still choosing something, making a rule, making a new law
Oh,
that may
correct.
not fall into your favor, or
listen,
may
and-
not something that you may not like. Somebody in this case is still gonna be upset. You know what I mean?
Facts.
There's nobody in this world that's gonna be, I'm happy with this choice of presidential run.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? If Donald Trump is chosen, you know how many angry people are gonna be out there, and vice versa. If Kamala is picked,
Facts.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be mad. Everybody. It's just a shit show going on right now, and I'm just sitting back like, holy fuck, man! Should I move to Canada?
No, and you know what's crazy
Can't
is
please
it's
everybody.
well that and not like think about it. Like think about all the misinformation there was on the last 2 elections, and how crazy and fucked up the last 2 elections were. And now look at all the AI they got, the videos they got. Look how they had a video of Trump and Kamala Harris walking on the beach holding hands or something. Yo,
the baby.
And this shit look real as fuck.
And it was baby Trump.
Yeah,
I was
baby,
like, oh
listen.
man, hey, I got shit for that on that video, bro. I had so many people in my comments like, bro, what the fuck? How dare you? I don't like this video. I'm like, dude, it's just a funny video. Like, I don't care, man.
Yeah,
like, don't be so sensitive, man. Like,
listen.
I don't care.
The last election tore up families, friendships, a lot of shit, man. Don't let that shit do that, because that's what they want. They want division.
It sucks that you
the
can't.
The game is divide and conquer.
You can't express an opinion without somebody being affected by what you gotta say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And instead of having like an adult conversation where you're like,
people
hey,
aren't adults, bro.
Yeah, man, they take it so sensitive, and they're
emotional.
They
can't control their emotions, their feelings, their ego, and that's a big problem nowadays. Like, and it's like you say, you cannot have a conversation with people in an adult manner.
Like, you have to. I feel like sometimes you gotta sit back and you gotta kind of feel out the room and feel out that person before you actually want to say what you really want to go ahead and say to that person. It could be whatever. You know what I mean? You have to be so careful and on the tip of your toes so that you're not hurting that other person.
Nah. We don't live like that. 48 laws of power.
But that's what I'm saying. Now you gotta do it. Now you gotta do that in this day and age. It's like you have to do that because everybody in this fucking place is so. You hurt my feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but like, yo, I teach my kids not to do that. We don't walk on eggshells. You know, we big step around here. And if people, you know, don't like it, it's small thing to a giant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at it like you got one experience, and if you're gonna sit there walking on eggshells, worried about what the next person thinks and what's approved and what's not approved, man, you're gonna have a rough experience.
It's like you got that mentality of I want to be liked by everybody, but in the back of your head, you don't like everybody.
Well, and that,
You know what I mean?
Well, that of course. Hold on.
Another one.
Say it again,
Bro. It's like I said. It's like you are saying, well, I gotta.
Nah, you said you want to be liked, but in the back of your head, you don't
like
there's people you don't like.
Another one.
I'm just being.
Shit.
It's real though.
No Diddy.
It's real though. Like
It
in the
is.
back of your head, you want to be liked by everybody, but you
I
really
think-
don't like everybody.
I think maturing is understanding that you don't want to be liked by everybody, and that one that really doesn't even matter. You know, who's gonna fuck with you is gonna fuck with you, and who's not is not.
I actually have almost the opposite of that. Like, I feel like everybody likes me, and I only like a couple people.
Well, vice versa, then it would be. In
But
that case,
but
no?
you also got to understand that a lot of people like you because they see the potential that you have, and they want a piece of it.
Right.
So you got to be careful, dog. These people.
They want a piece of.
these
Oh, I
people
know Stowe. Oh, I know
are
Stowe. Yeah, we
vultures.
cool.
Yeah. When Stowe blows, you know what I'm saying. I want to. You know what I'm saying. He's going. Nah. That shit is bullshit. You know, like.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, dog. You don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing, dog.
Yeah, I let everybody know.
No matter,
that's what
no
make
matter
me
how
mad.
much somebody like cheerleaded for you, or if they helped you do something here, helped you do something there, you know, you don't know nobody's shit. You know, I got a homeboy who taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like I owe him a lot. He put me on. He gave me a lot of game. He gave me so much like information, inside information that, you know, takes people years to get. And he gave it to me in like a 36-hour span, and like really put me on one weekend and like changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like took me across the country and sold me some shit I wasn't ready for, like some cowboy shit. And yeah, man, I just, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that, you know. And he tells me all the time that, you know, I don't know him shit. He's like, bro, I just gave you the information. You ran with it. He's like, you know, you
Gave
take
you that free
motherfucker
game.
water and they don't drink it. So he's like, it's all love. And, you know, yeah. So you make sure you don't get caught in that trap, man, feeling like you owe somebody, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you had mentioned earlier about how, like, there was a Photoshop video with Kamala and Donald Trump. Did y'all see the other Photoshop where she was outside of the plane and there was apparently a crowd full of people waiting for her?
Yeah,
But
and then the reflection
Photoshop,
of the
Photoshop
plane
didn't
showed there
do
was
real
nobody.
good.
Yo, bugged
There
out.
was nobody in the reflection of the plane. You're like,
But who knows if that's even true too, though? That could be both sides playing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We really don't know. You gotta know that
I mean-
both sides are coming with that bullshit.
Right.
You know, it's both sides playing that bullshit. So, you know, just because one side is a little bit more low key about it.
Did
and-
they hire fans?
Listen, we don't know. We don't even know if that even happened, if that's even true.
Yeah.
There's so many things now that I see, bro, and like, and even like you hear people talk about certain things, and like they show you videos of something from back in the day, and that shit could be completely redone.
Just gotta
and
question everything.
Yeah, you can't take nothing for granted. Listen, I learned a couple weekends ago. Don't trust anybody.
You know-
Be fucking on point. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want to talk
Like-
about that Project Bluebeam, bro? That shit. I feel like they're setting us up to
Whoa.
Fuck was that?
Project Bluebeam.
You don't know what that is?
Oh,
Yeah, I know what it is. That's what
Yeah,
I think they said that's what they used for 9/11 too, right? Like fake projected
Yeah, they're setting us up to
holographic shit.
Really?
Yeah, they're setting us up to believe. I mean,
They
to
said the
see this
planes were
shit to
holograms.
desensitize us.
Realistic.
That really- that really
Military
happened.
grade. The bombs did. Who knows if the planes did? There's people that were in New York that said they never
Feel
saw
me?
planes hit. It was just explosions. And then the small tower, what was it? Dropped without nothing, right?
It was
Yeah.
I think World Trade Center 7.
Yeah. Where it should just drop. Like
Right.
they all went
No
down
plane.
demolition style.
Well, yeah, they went down like that, like just down like that. Well, I believe
Listen,
that shit too.
I'm saying if a plane crashed, there would have been like a big part of a wing that would have been flung to another building
Exactly.
somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A plane's just not going to disintegrate and disappear in midair. Like,
And then we're getting all this new footage years later.
come on, bro. And then, but again, man, we don't.
Mind blowing.
And you know, I saw something about like psychology and how the mind thinks, and it's like we really don't know what the fuck is real. Half the time we're just guessing. But I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, figure what you were saying, man. It's my
Nah,
bad.
it's all good, bro.
It's my bad.
He has
I'm high.
ADHD. It's understandable.
I'm high.
But let me tell you something. All right, so yeah, Project Bluebeam, they trying to desensitize us. Like, they putting all this AI and all that bullshit so that we can see things like more realistic from an imaginary perspective. You know what I'm saying? So they really trying to like bring aliens into this shit. That's what I feel like, because once we get used to seeing aliens on AI and shit that, and now people record it and post it on the internet, now you don't know what's real and what's not real. You feel me? So I feel like if we about to see some aliens in the next 5 years, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be some normal shit because we already got desensitized to it.
I don't know that it's gonna be normal. I think if we do see aliens, it might be like on like
But
some
not-
type
but-
of like interspecies encounter.
But you know
what I'm saying?
they also-
Where it would bring us all together in a sense, and that's what they want. Like Reagan did a speech about that shit like in the 80s.
but you,
About
They're gonna
that
start
being,
peeing like-
that being the only thing that could bring all humans together.
That's how they pee, right?
They're so peaceful, man. Why were they choking us a few minutes ago?
Oh, that's how we say hello.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Hello. Hello.
Well, how do you guys say goodbye?
I had to ask.
If you think that's strange, you should see how we pee.
Yeah, that's how they pee. So make sure they don't fucking their finger in your mouth.
Don't want that. You don't want
They're
that.
gonna
right?
be all over the.
Well, how do you say goodbye?
I'm putting them
What
on
was
the
it?
thumbnail.
They kicked you? Yeah. I remember that shit. That's a good movie. No, and you know what? Now that you were mentioning about the whole alien thing, y'all remember what happened in Miami? I think we mentioned it in a previous show.
That shit at the mall.
Where it was like a shooting or so a particular.
But you can't even tell.
there-
everybody
no
like, oh, it's
videos.
AI. People are like, oh, if you don't think it's AI, you're burnt or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now they're criticizing you for seeing something that might be real, and now they confuse you. Now, so things are classified. You know, we're classified. We classified it. The information of aliens is already out there. You know what I'm saying? But now they found a way. It's the same way they control us, like by the internet. You see what I'm saying? Now instead of saying, "Oh, it's classified," now if you do see it, you didn't really see it. You feel me?
And on top of that, that mall was so flooded with cops. Like it was on some crazy shit. Like I don't even know why there's so many cops for a shooting. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Shooting. I'm not. Saying that a shooting is not important, but a shooting that you have like your whole fucking street flooded of cops and there's literally no video of a shooting.
First of all, why so many cops though? You think the special forces would show up or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean,
Like
yeah.
the Area
Yeah,
51
and listen, for a
motherfuckers.
shooting, like every fucking cop,
In
it was
the
like a
city.
movie. It's like a movie. Like send everything you got. Dog, they sent
They're
everything
here.
they got. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Miami were saying that shit was real and shit, and then they kept taking it down their post.
What the
I got a lot of people in Miami. They was like, "Oh, eso era una brujería."
So
I don't know.
you said you knew people in Miami that
No,
were-
I didn't know. I'm saying on the internet, people had posted shit that they said that the post got deleted, but they saw that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they saw like the whole
Shit was
alien
getting-
shit.
getting deleted and shit like that.
The alien shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alien shit.
but listen, then
In Miami,
that-
people in Miami were claiming they saw that shit. They were like, there was these fucking long ass aliens, big
Black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were. I seen
looked like
videos of
Venom.
that,
Yeah.
but and they were walking so slow.
Yeah.
I need to see that
Like they
video
were calm
again.
or some shit. I kind of feel like,
Like the
it's-
Wicker Man.
What's that word when you don't remember some shit but you remember how you remember it?
Deja vu.
Mandela,
No,
not
Mandela effect.
Yeah, I think it's the Mandela.
Uh huh.
Effect. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like
For those that don't know,
hey,
for those that don't know, can somebody give our viewers an explanation of what the Mandela
all right,
effect
so
is?
like basically,
Basically,
how you remember some shit may not be how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Your mind likes to alter shit to fit your perspective. So if two people went and did the same shit today, and in a week we talk about it, and I say, hey, remember that shit that happened? And you say, and the other dude that was there says, nah, that never happened. Who was really there to make sure it happened? Only you. You could be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Mandela effect. Like,
Bro.
like you don't like nothing really happened.
One of the good, better examples.
Why
of
did
that
you
shit
put-
is,
Mike, give us an example.
one of the examples of that shit is like they said it's now I remember seeing this shit. It's a movie with Sinbad.
Yes.
And
Yes.
he's supposed to be like a genie or some shit. And, so,
and they say that it doesn't exist.
right, but it's like how can so many people?
But it's
remember
not
this
true because
one thing?
dog, there's a guy that's on the internet right now, and he has the VHS cassette in a safe, and he keeps pulling it out to show people. Like, dog, this movie is real.
What?
And
Wait, what? What do you?
This movie with Sinbad, it's like a genie movie. I forgot the name of it, but a Kazam or some shit.
Right.
But
I've seen that movie.
No, wait, Shazam. Isn't that with
No,
Shaq.
Shazam is with the
with Shaq.
with Shaq? Okay.
This one was Kazam or
This
some
was like
shit.
Wazam or some shit.
But what I'm trying to allude to is that what you're saying is like how some people think that, dog, I think that that's like some like CIA op where they put shit like that and they're changing shit from back in the day. The Monopoly guy never had the thing on his eye. Yes, the fuck he
Yeah,
did.
he
If
did.
you
Remember
watch
that
Ace
shit.
Ventura, Pet Detective 2,
The guy had that?
guy has it. Yeah, dog, listen. They keep fucking with us to make us feel like misinformed and to second guess
And
ourselves.
we feel like we crazy. We're like, oh well, if I remember that shit how it was,
Correct.
then I'm probably crazy for real. And so now I disregard any real idea that I may have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how the school system teaches your kids math.
It's like pop, pop.
You think
pop,
so?
get
So
to
it's
it.
like, oh,
I got-
it's not 5
I
plus
got
5.
one.
No,
I got
put
another one
6
for you.
lines and 8 dots.
I got another one for you. How do y'all remember? How do you spell hypnotic? The drink.
HYP.
See, there's no Y in it.
Is it an HI?
It's just HP.
Nah.
No,
that's
wait,
There's no
H-
Y in hypnotic.
Nah.
H
nah.
no
Nah,
HY.
bro, it's the-
Wait.
HY.
They
Nope.
changed
You
that,
can
Papa.
Google it right
That-
now, bro. There's no Y in hypnotic.
That's
Okay, so what is
crazy.
it? Not it.
It's HP not
Not-
Hypnotic.
not-
Let me see.
You feel me? What the fuck? That shit don't even make sense.
What about what?
I think we need some more blunt rolling done. Can you pass me the jar and the tray? All right, come on.
There's
So,
another blunt right here.
oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, hypnotic.
See, hypnotic is spelled HPNOTIQ.
See,
The word hypnotic is HYPNOTIC.
Well, research and see if maybe they got sued for using that word. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was trademarked or something, or somebody trademarked that word or after or something. Who
I mean,
knows?
it's a movie, so maybe they had to move. Maybe they had to
Who
change
knows?
it.
Who knows? But yeah,
when did the movie come out?
2023
Oh,
says.
man.
When did the word hypnotic
2023.
come out?
So yeah, the
Hypnotic
been
came
out
out in
way
like
before
2000, right? 1999.
The one with
something.
Ben
It's
Affleck.
so hypnotic, dude.
I don't know about that.
Like, where the fuck did that come out?
Yeah, Ben Affleck, Hypnotic, 2023 movie. Talking about Ben Affleck, y'all know they divorcing?
Oh, yeah.
J Lo, man.
Yeah, you know, one good movie about Ben Affleck that I really fuck with is the Accountant.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a really good
That was a
movie,
solid
bro.
movie. Yeah, The Accountant was a
crazy.
good movie. Yeah. I like that. And I like The Town as well. It was a good movie. Shout out to Ben Affleck, man. City Boys up.
Bro, you dumb as Oh boy,
City
man.
Boys up.
So
yeah. So I want to bring a couple things up because my boy's out here doing some big things. That's what we do out here. Like my boy said, he feel like a celebrity. He got all kinds of shit planned. And then my guy right here, you know, do big things with the fashion. Telling y'all, we coming 2024.
trying to climb up, man.
Nah, not trying. We don't try.
That's
Trying
true.
is fake.
You're right.
You
My bad.
doing
My bad.
it.
You
You
doing
doing
it.
it.
You doing
You
it.
putting in the action. You doing it.
You right. You right.
You getting it. You getting it. So we want to start off. Stowe. He got a little promo. We gonna cut it. We gonna let everybody see it. What you got going on, man?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Where you gonna be at?
I got a show in Miami, you feel me? On August 26th.
Exchange.
At the
South
Exchange,
Beach.
South Beach, you feel
Shout
me?
out to Ari.
Rory.
Rory.
Shout out to Rory. Shout out to Joy Young from
Hey.
Love and Hip Hop. They hosting that shit, you know what I'm
Sensible
saying?
Sessions
I think that's
podcast.
Diddy wife, you feel me? Shit, we out there, we performing. We gonna rock out, you know what I'm saying? So, man.
So it's like some love and hip hop show, right?
Yeah, so
it's the real deal.
They're gonna be shooting the Love and Hip Hop show over there, you feel me? So,
Yeah, it's
Hey,
real deal.
man,
He doing it for real. He got a live band. Tell him about the live band.
yeah, bro. So, you know, it's crazy how shit happened though, bro, cause like, you know, I feel like I'm just a regular guy, right? But I be doing some crazy shit, and I be networking a lot with a lot of people in a lot of different places. I'm random, bro. But it's crazy how it all works so organically. You know what I'm saying? Because I just met my dog at the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a barber, so I met him at the barbershop, and he said he played piano. Boom, piano player right there. A couple months later, chilling with this dude, whatever. He introduced me to some other people and some other musicians and shit. I started getting into the music scene with them. Boom. Now I met this guitar player named Jonathan. Bro, he snapping, you feel me? So I put this electric guitar player and this piano player together, and we making, I think, a different genre of music, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
It sounded good. I went and listened.
Hey,
I was
so-
impressed, bro. I was like, especially for like really, you know, y'all just getting together and just, you know, them off rip, you know, picking up rap beats.
Oh
with
yeah,
the piano.
bro. It was like we
Yeah.
didn't really have to practice. I just went in there, did my thing, and they just went over me and did what they do, and bro, it just flow. You feel me? And it's like, damn.
Nah,
I really put that shit together.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
met these people, and it really happened the way it did. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like
It had a
I feel like,
vibe,
bro,
bro.
you can't make this shit up. I'm meant for success, no matter what you say. You feel me? Like shit just really happened out here. You feel me? We outside.
I fuck with that, man. I see you doing your moves, man. Keep going, bro. That's all I gotta say. Keep going. Respect the hustle, man. I fuck with it.
You know, it only gets bigger from here. You feel me?
That's what she said. Can we?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what's up, bro. That's good shit. And you said that's on Monday,
Monday, August 26th.
Miami.
Exchange,
Miami.
South
We out there.
Beach.
You feel me? We gonna go crazy. Hey, and on top of
pull
that,
up.
I just bought this van. It's my tour bus. You know what I'm saying? It's a
I
Stowe
see
tour
it.
bus. You
I
feel
saw
me?
it. I saw it.
Hey,
It's tour bus.
hey, we doing this shit for real, bro. Hey,
Motherfucker got a projector
put myself
in that
on tour,
shit,
you know what I'm
generator,
saying?
AC,
Yeah.
the whole night.
I
Yeah.
Holy
did the whole
shit.
thing, man. Shit, we out here. You feel me? So I'm coming to every city I can, trying to really promote myself and do more. You feel me? And I'm gonna get heard regardless. Somebody gonna hear me. So that's what we doing. Shit, that's what I got going on.
Grind
Give a
time.
shout out to
baby.
that new Telegram.
Shout out to my new Telegram, Corner Stowe. Check me out. Shit. Put the link in the bio.
I fuck with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Corner stove.
You guys are silly, bro.
I fucking
Shot
love
with
it.
me.
Integrity Farms, man. Y'all tap in. Oh,
Oh my god. Hey, you're wild with these fucking
you like 'em,
effects,
huh?
man. You're doing it on.
Man, that shit
all right.
loud.
So tell us about your clothing brand. What's the name of it again?
My clothing
Lendes?
brand, it's called Lendes. Lendes.
All right, and
Yeah,
break that down for me, please, because it had a good meaning, but it was
So yeah, you know, it's based off I use my last name for the name of the brand, but we also sat down and I wanted to go ahead and figure out what we can break down each letter and what it means. So Lendes stands for leading every new day towards evolution and success. And I feel like once I heard that, using that with my last name, I felt like, that spoke volume to me, and I was like, I'm gonna use that. You know what I mean? So I started the clothing brand not too long ago. It's freshly new, so I don't got nothing, no samples, no nothing. I mean, I got stuff coming in, with samples, I already make. I'm just fucking waiting on shit. But I've already showed you a whole bunch of pieces.
Yeah, I put some of them up. They were good. Some interesting, but some real good. And it's a vibe, bro. It's different.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I sometimes different is good because I like different. I like to stand out. I don't want to be looking like everybody else.
Exactly.
And I don't know. So sometimes the crazier you go, like, and the crazier you push, like, you be fucking, the shit is hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And and one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and do the clothing brand is I'm a barber as well, and I go to the barber events, and normally, like, I get a light bulb where I'm like, ooh, I need to do this, and I'll the next day I'm like on top of it, and I'm skyrocketing from there. But like something came into mind, and I had a bunch of people come up to me in those shows. I always have a bunch of people come up to me in these shows asking me like, yo, where you get your shit from? Like, where's your shirt from? You know what I mean? Like, it was interesting of like, damn, like, this shit is so simple. I could make this shit my own self. And it kind of like a light bulb hit. I'm like, dude, I can make my own fucking shit.
I think that we make things in our head harder than it looks. I mean, harder than it is. I think that's what just do it mean, bro. You just got to get out of your head and just do it, bro. Because a lot of things that you think that you can't do, they're really actually so simple. And it's just the fact that you don't do it that makes it feel like you're not conditioning yourself for it. You
Exactly. Exactly.
Things are simple out here, bro. You just got to do this shit.
It's like, that's the only thing that's stopping you. If you don't do it, that's it. That's on you. Your own self is gonna stop from you trying to. Yeah, exactly. You're from you skyrocketing into whatever potential you want to go ahead and get to. So I thought of the brand. We started getting some samples in. Man, when I tell you, I started studying. I studied the shit of how to start your clothing brand and all that, man. And it was probably the easiest shit. Like, in my mind, I already had like, okay, so I know I need to find a manufacturer. I need to go ahead and figure out a name. I need to build a website. I need to go ahead and confirm like what pieces I want to work on. You don't want to overload your shit. You know what I mean? You don't want to go ahead and I'm going to drop 3 t-shirts, 5 jerseys, sweatpants all at once, because you don't know if you can sell that. You feel what I'm saying? You got to start when you got to test the water. You got to test the water, see what you can sell, see what people like. You know what I mean? Obviously you want to put stuff out there that you yourself would wear as well, so and promote it and have other people. You gotta
rock the look with confidence to make other people confident.
Exactly, but you also gotta understand
you're designing your own drip.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I want to do that shit too.
Hell yeah, if you ain't smoking your own product, you can't.
Correct. Yeah,
I don't trust you.
Yeah,
like you wearing.
I ain't growing it, but
yeah,
not yet. I'm on my way.
God.
I'm on my way.
But not
then y'all will see.
Yeah, but not like I did so much studying, and one of the main like people I was studying was Virgil. Dude, that dude is so like, before he passed, he did so many videos of like basically like step by step, and that dude was like the stuff that he was saying, I was like, bro, I felt like I already had this in the back of my mind. Like of like, first you need to go ahead and understand and make sure you get a good manufacturer. Once you get a good manufacturer, keep it and make sure they're good, make sure you're good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously you don't want to go ahead and depend on just one manufacturer, because if let's say if you need a different material or different pants or a shirt, you try to find multiple manufacturers that do different stuff for you. You know what I mean? And kind of get more than one, so that way you're good on your end. You know what I mean? Another thing is like, once you get your brand, make sure your brand actually stands out. So when you're making your clothing, you don't want to go ahead and have it small in a little corner or whatever, because you're brand new. You want to make sure that, okay, how did Nike start? You know what I mean? Like, they're putting their brand like out there. You know what I mean? You see that check. Okay, cool. Now I have to find my check. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, and I get that, because I see some shit and like, I would never even know what the fuck you was wearing.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to put it small like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nike can do this
unless you have
once you up, you
you have a specific look like Essentials, like
Essential.
you
And it's but you think about it, Essentials is big.
but their new shit now you don't even see it nothing. Really.
Yeah.
You know
The
what
new
I'm
shit
saying?
is not.
It's like
But
blended in. You don't even see the advertising, which I like. Same
Yeah.
thing with Yeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You put a pair of Yeezys on, it ain't fucking Yeezys design. Nah. Look at your shit, bro.
Yeah.
what?
Shit look like.
I think it make you look richer, bro, because when you have stuff that is like we call that shit. Okay, we're gonna say just concealed, some shit like that. It make you look like you're not really trying to look rich. You already are rich. You already have. You don't have to really show it off. It's kind of just there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's,
Not flashy
that's kind of like
shit.
that. Yeah, that's like somebody who is too flashy. They don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow,
at the
no,
end-
that's not necessarily true because
well, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of like to go over the top with it.
Okay, you're right. You know what?
And
Actually, I'm flashy.
I'm doing good.
I'm put it right
Some
now.
people could look at that shit as like compensation for some shit.
Yeah. But you know what? I mean, you know, that's also hate because, like, why even worry about me and think about me like that?
Right.
Like that's projection. You know what I'm saying? That's people projecting what they're lacking and, you know, all types of shit. Because at the end of the day, I see somebody doing their thing, and in my head, I'm like, all right, cool. You know, good for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's never no hate. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is just it's love and positivity, and yeah, people
You're right,
can't
you're
fuck
right.
with it. Yeah.
But I'm saying like okay, maybe I said it to extreme, but the truth is
No. You said it to what it is.
Yeah, but you know, like the truth is like I feel like the real rich people, they really don't care that much. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell
like,
no.
Unless it's like for like being like a
Yeah,
rapper or
but
that's the game. You
But
feel
that's
me?
also
It's
that's
about
also them going out of
Yeah.
their way. Some people go out of their way like that to be pretentious. You know, like oh, well, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel because I don't need to. You know, I'm gonna wear a regular shirt and I got
Yeah.
all this money. Like
But if you're-
that's you and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's two people from two different scenarios. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up and you can't get what you want, and when you get old enough, you put enough work in and you put yourself in a position to get whatever you want. Like, why would you not? Why would you not experience this experience to the best way that you know how to or can? You know what I'm saying? Like do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy. Fuck what anybody thinks.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, for real. And
That comes down to everything, to the fashion, to the music, to the podcast, to business, to dealing with relationships and kids, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're always gonna have somebody that's not happy with what you're doing.
Correct.
and that's fine. You know what I mean? You do as long as you're happy with what you like. You know what I mean? Like,
Correct.
bro. And you know, with clothing, I was like, man, this is something that I feel like I could do forever. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
and
You
I
already
always
like
had
fashion.
I already like
Yeah,
fashion. Like
yeah.
I've always been in that. You know, I love the clothing. I try to stay on top of like, you know, what's trending, what's not. You know, I know what looks good, how to put pieces together. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. And it's like I feel like I have that vision that
Mike on there too, and then his cousin he got a brand too. After Hours, shout out to After Hours.
Okay.
We gonna put some shit in there.
Hell yeah.
Get them to sponsor me one day. Nah, I got some shit from them too. I got some like real they didn't release a lot of the pieces that they did for the sweatsuit. It was like a Jacksonville Jaguar themed sweatsuit that they did some
okay.
hard shit. Like quality is A1. I'll bring it out here after. I'll show it to you.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, his cousin's already like in it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's got a good way of marketing, a good way of presenting the product.
Yeah. That's
that
all it
shit.
is too. You
Yeah,
gotta
also-
Hear you.
Yeah, know how to market.
I'll get y'all linked up. But Mike too, man. Mike go crazy. I mean, shit. Look at the show the outfit, man. The drip.
That's
Go
it,
ahead.
man. Venom
boy got
shirt.
drip, man.
Take a little stand. Show him the shoes. Ooh, don't
Don't get knocked out.
that shit came back at you like Tyson.
That Venom shirt. Oh. That's making the cut.
No, it's not. I think he just got fired.
Ah, you good. You good.
I hit my TV. Jeez, I hope it. I'm gonna have to go
Fine.
buy one and return it. Yeah, right now we do. It's Spanish people stuff, man.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, no, man, I fuck with the drip, man. That's clean right there, brother. Yeah, man.
I would tell you to get up. But
Wait, he
don't
didn't
just
even get up.
I'm gonna just sit down, bro. I'm gonna just sit
kick
down.
your feet up, man.
Just hey, here you go.
Got an Air Force tang tang, you know.
But yeah, man, I honestly, there's so much shit that I got planned in my
Talking
mind.
to the mic.
Yo.
All right, it still works. It still works.
No, like I said,
Built to last.
I got a lot of shit planned. Like it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be a nice little vibe that I got going on. I haven't promoted anything, but if y'all want to give me a follow on the page, it's Lendes, Lendes, and
I put all
you
this
know,
shit.
logos. There's a green little logo. No, it's gonna be fire, man. I got videographer already, like on standby. Like I got it all ready, bro. Photography, all that, bro. I'm on it. I'm serious.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
good.
by the way, everybody should tell everybody their tags for Instagram.
Yeah. We
So,
gonna,
you know,
throw all
Oh
that.
yeah. We'll
it.
include that in there.
All right.
But yeah, no, man. Oh, what happened? What'd you do? What are you doing? Oh, okay.
But I didn't.
But Chad, I don't have any other news on my end other than the whole clothing thing. I don't know if Mike had something to go ahead and share. I know you're our guest, man. We gotta.
It's Mike from the Wood. North Carolina.
From the Wood. Is he? Are you really from North Carolina? Or are you just?
Nah, I'm from Jacksonville.
Why you keep
It's a
saying
movie.
that?
You never seen the movie?
What
The Wood?
movie is that?
The Wood.
I mean, that's why I'm asking you. I never heard
seen
of that.
The Wood, right?
Hey, we got the fans in the back. Hey, thank you for coming in, man.
It's like the Wizard of Oz. You can hear him, but you can't see him.
You can't hear him. Oh, you can't see him. Yeah, you
Behind
can
the
hear him
fourth
though.
wall.
All right, so let me check what other fucking news is going on in this world, man. So,
You do me a favor. You can
what?
get that book for me.
Oh, get that book. Get that book. Get that book.
Yeah,
book,
get that
book.
all. It's time.
What's that?
It's time
You're fired
to.
from setting it up.
It's time to empower. All right.
Hey, who was the Danny Lay? What's her name?
I don't know.
Danny Lay. She's a singer. Apparently, there was a DUI footage. Oh, the baby's baby mama.
What the wizard got for us? What's something trending?
Yeah, the baby mama just got a DUI for hitting a kid and gave
What?
Denny Lane.
God damn.
Out of her G-Wagon,
She hit a kid?
hit the kid and dragged the kid and gave him a lacerated lung and kidney and fuck shit.
Damn.
He was that lit.
How old was the kid?
He was a teen.
It was a teen, so
Oh.
it could have been 14.
DUI hit and run arrest back in May 2023.
Going to jail.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
God.
No, she's not gonna get fucked up because she got dope money. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, she got money.
Like that, you can get away with.
Trust me, Hulk Hogan's son. I think that guy killed like 3 kids. No, I don't know, but he killed some people.
Did he really?
Hulk Hogan's son. I think like twice,
Wow.
and got off no time. And if you don't tell me that don't matter, I don't want to. You can't be on my motherfucking show.
I mean,
I'm just saying, it matters.
if you got money, you can go ahead and pay.
Yeah.
Pay your way out of it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Any regular degular like us, man, we fucked big time. We do that shit. Oh boy, yeah, you won't see me on a podcast no more.
I
You
got a
gonna-
solution for that. I
I'll be
don't
on
want
the
to
TV.
say it, but I'm going to say it because I'm going to look out.
Okay.
So if you have problems, leave the country, right? Just walk out of Mexico and then bust a U-turn and come back in as a Venezuelan immigrant. Get a new name. They're going to give you like 15 racks in EBT and like 10 racks in fucking cash assistance.
Message.
How do you get a new name?
Just walk through the fucking, through the border, through the gate like, hey, me llamo Ignacio. Hey.
Bro, they're gonna turn your ass right around.
What do
man.
you mean?
You got no green card. You can't.
You
come.
don't need nothing.
What do you
I'm a
mean?
fucking what did Tony Montana call that shit?
That's a movie, bro.
I'm a political prisoner from Venezuela, man. Everything got burnt in the fire, man.
But there's no fire over
So
there.
it happened, man.
Oh my god.
The house burned down, man. They came through. They shot
That shit
everybody
ain't gonna
up,
work,
man.
bro.
I walked like 15 miles, man. Like 15K.
But you see, you're talking in the Cuban accent. so
I
you
know,
would-
dog, but it's gonna work.
It's not gonna
It'll
work.
work.
They're gonna pick up. Like, hold on, you're in the wrong. You're in the
I'd be
wrong
like,
country.
oh, it's my sweetheart, you know.
Oh
But
shit.
you know, you know. But yeah, dog, I'm
my
telling you,
God.
you can get back in the country. Just don't say nothing. Be like Mr. George, Mr. George.
Mr. Joe.
just walk in.
So
Walk
stupid.
in, be like, no sé.
No sabo, no sabo.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
Give him some fucking. Oh, okay.
Well, what happened?
Oh, Stowe wants to do the talent show. We were gonna do a talent show today.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what talent I have.
You don't
other
got
than-
talent. I do impressions.
Other than cutting hair, I mean, I cut hair very good. If y'all want to give me a follow there,
I could do a lot of shit, but you know we finna go with the magic scene today.
All right.
Oh shit! Hey, my boy about to come out with the magic. Hey, y'all gotta watch. This shit is
And
crazy.
These ain't the tricks for kids. This is the adult magic.
This is
It's the real deal.
crazy. Hold your wallets.
Hey, if I was you, I'd strap your watch a little tighter.
I don't got no watch.
Pause.
Why?
Why was that pause?
Strapping a watch.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounded.
Hey, you the one thinking nasty,
your mind
boy.
Is, your mind is a nasty one.
Yeah, you nasty.
He's been slipping lately,
You
and
need-
I'm not going to talk about
You
it.
need Jesus.
Nuh-uh.
All right. So who's strapping what?
Oh my God! You see now? Hey, that's the watch. The watch. We're talking about the watch.
I'm not watching shit.
Next question.
I'm playing. All right, go ahead.
Oh, you telling me?
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
that magic
Oh,
trick. Where's
oh.
the coin? Pull a coin out.
Well, I thought we was telling everybody what we doing. Then we,
Okay, all right, cool. What's your talent?
I have no clue.
Come on, dog. You gotta have a
Talentless.
talent.
My talent is having no talent.
Nah,
That's a
Damn,
talent.
son.
you can roll up a
It takes
fucking.
a certain
Fat ass
specific
blunt.
You
person
can
to
roll
do
up
that.
like 3 grams in a fucking wood. That's a talent.
Show them. Do it again.
Can you do it under a minute?
Nah, I can't do it. under a minute.
Shit.
I could roll like in 10 seconds.
No talent. Okay, what can you do?
Me?
Yeah,
He already said the magic
I can
trick.
do a lot of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
but you're gonna
I'm
do a
very
magic
talented.
trick, right?
Oh, we're gonna do a magic trick.
All right, I
sure.
do impressions.
First of all, does anybody got $100?
That's a good way to lose $100.
Who has $100? I can make her disappear real quick.
I mean, I don't got no talent other than I cut hair really good, and I fashion shit. That's
can
it.
you dance Spanish music?
I no.
No,
I mean, yeah.
you can or you can't.
It depends how tipsy I
Holy
am.
Shit. Oh, you're one of those. You're
Yeah.
out there looking like Ace Ventura.
Yeah. No, I like to have a good time, but nah, I don't. I mean, other than those two, that's all my talents. I don't really sit down and be like, oh, God.
So I guess it's on us, though. You can go first.
No, you first.
Nah, man.
I go first. All right. Does anybody have $100?
Anybody in the crowd.
Okay, so we all broke. All right. So next magic trick.
Do the trick.
All right. Let me see if I have some coins. This is improvised.
You have coins or quarters?
I'm broke. Okay. All right. Okay. Does anybody have a small object? A quarter, a key, or something? Okay. Can I use your key?
Yeah, those are my keys. You can use it.
All right. I'm gonna take one off your keychain.
All right. Hopefully, I could go back home.
We'll see.
Yeah, the red one is fine. You can use that. I don't know what that is. They got like a whole bunch of keychains. in it.
a red key on
Because the red key.
I
you
think
can
that's
see
a
it.
lock.
All right. Does anybody see the key?
I see it.
You see the key?
Yeah.
I see
All
it.
right. Which hand is it in?
It's in that left hand.
This hand?
Yeah.
This hand?
No, the left one.
You say this one?
No, that
All
one.
right, you're wrong. It's in this one. But look, watch. I'm gonna do it again. Which hand is it in?
It's in that one again.
This one? You're wrong.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. And then watch. Look, I'm gonna do it real slow for you. Which hand is it in?
That one. Dog.
But look,
Unbelievable.
Look, I'm gonna do it again. Go right here. All right, ready?
Okay.
I hope so.
Oh shit! Where'd you put it? Oh, he slid it down.
Hey, hey.
Oh.
Look, I'm gonna do it one more time. Look, you see the quarter?
Business.
I mean the key. Watch
Uh huh.
this. I'm gonna make it disappear.
Okay.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's back.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Hey, show me.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to follow that up.
show. Hey, Stowe, do that one again.
It's gone. It's back.
Bravo! Yay!
Hey,
Hey, I'm about to put your key in my wallet for some reason.
That was a good one. That last one, that
last one got me,
fucking
huh?
killed me, man. What about the card one that you do? Do I have?
give him a major credit card.
I take if you're talking cards, I take debit, Visa, credit.
I don't got any of those.
Hold on, I got one, bro. Watch this. I'm about to blow your mind. All right? Alright, I got a business card. All right.
whose business is that? Who we giving a shout out to?
UE Fisher. I just bought a gun from there.
Hey, he got that judge. Clean. Huh?
Okay.
No, it's all right.
What?
Anyways,
Never mind.
got it wrong.
I'm gonna edit that. That shit never happened.
all right. Look. So we got the card, right? It's gone. It's back.
Wait.
Look. It's gone. It's back.
How the fuck are you doing that?
Look. It's gone. It's back.
Magic.
Girl, ain't no fucking way.
Look, it's gone.
Magic.
Can you do that with any card?
It's gone. It's back.
Oh, man, this show has really.
But how do you keep it in the air like that?
How do I keep it in there? Look, it's not in my sleeve or nothing, bro. Look.
Oh.
Look. Ready? It's gone. It's back. It's behind my hair.
Tell you don't reveal the fucking trick.
I ain't no real magician, so fuck magicians.
He is.
Look. Boom.
Sleight of hand.
You're just making the illusion.
I'm just going like this. And then I bring it back in.
The shaking of the hand distracts you. You're like, why is his hand shaking?
Why is his hand shaking? What's going on?
Exactly.
Earthquake!
You feel me?
No, I get you. No, that's pretty dope, man. You did. Are you because I said earthquake? Son of a bitch.
That's what I pressed.
That's okay. What about you? You did one last time with
I could do another one. Hold on.
with the cards, man. Did you go to the magic store and buy it? Oh, okay. I thought you had a bag full of tricks. Let's see this shit. Okay.
That's good enough. Now, you see this paper?
Yeah,
You see this paper?
I do.
All right, watch this. Just gonna rip it. I'm gonna crumple it together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna crumple it together. And then when I
Dog, ain't no fucking way.
Stop playing, dog. Stop playing, dog. What would he just do, dog? He's an alien, dog.
He's an alien. Bro, how the... Do that shit again.
Yo, what the
Do that shit again.
real magician ever
Hey, did
reveals
y'all
secrets
see
never
that?
twice.
Hey, he legit ripped it and then put it together.
Seems to be the most talented here.
Bro,
I seem to be the most talented here. I'm not even gonna do my talent shit anymore.
dog, that was funny, man. I don't... How did...
I tend to make people nervous. I'm running out.
Mysterious ass shit.
This man really does the voice. Is so funny. Y'all need to hear that shit. Hey, we're not gonna keep going until you do it.
Bro, that shit was crazy. I've never seen some shit like
Rubber
that.
bands. I can do rubber bands and rings. If, especially if you give me a diamond ring, I make that one go quick.
I made that one go quick.
All right, so yeah, man, good job.
That was pretty cool, man. I give you. Give him his claps. That last one.
I'm
Me out.
Wait, what the
Dog, because I was legit
Some
looking
Chris
at you.
Angel shit. I know.
Legit, like, what are you doing? Let's see what you're doing.
Yo, my
and
dude
you
is bugged
literally
out.
put that shit together. Did
Yo.
you have like glue in your hands or some
Nah,
shit? Like
Sweat.
sweat,
Slam
bro. that was cool, man. What about your talent?
Man,
You're not doing
I
it.
don't want to go anymore. Now.
It's all right. What is it?
I do impressions.
Okay, what impressions do you want to go ahead and do then?
I'm gonna do an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Get down.
Okay.
Okay. Come with me if you want to live.
Oh shit. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's good.
What's the other one?
DMX.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's got to drink some agua.
Snapping with this shit, bro.
Nah, that ain't come out.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop. See, I'm gonna stop.
Is that how he does it?
It was better in the car the other day.
No, do it
I'm
again.
under pressure.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
not doing
warm up.
it.
You just want me to do it again.
Nah, you know what? I just gonna let it come natural throughout the show.
fuck-
Just be
fuck
next to
natural.
me.
What other talent then you have? Then? What other voices can
I
you
can
do?
tap dance.
You can tap dance?
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to see that right now.
Oh, hey.
I want to see that.
I can't tap dance.
No, okay. What, you don't do any other impressions? Oh, I see what you did.
What did I do?
You tricked us.
Hey,
I saw what he did too. I put it together.
Shut up.
You motherfucker. I'm not going to reveal your secret.
Devious motherfucker. That's all.
I saw that. All right. Go ahead. What was your...
That's about it.
That's it? That's a man of many talents.
That's it. That's all I do.
If we had someone I can cut hair, I could definitely cut hair, but only Monday through Friday because I don't work weekends.
Hey, look, I think the guy behind the wall needs a haircut.
Oh, yeah. You need a haircut? He's good. He's solid. He good. Look like he got shape up.
The wizard's good.
Oh, shit. Okay, so what you got for us? What law we on today?
Like laws.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow.
12. It's got to be 12. Episode 12. Are we going with every episode?
I think we may have missed one.
We did miss one, did we?
Yeah, use selective honesty was 12. And that was a good one. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Use
we were going back and forth.
honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones. Open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. Once your selective honesty opens a hole in their armor, you can deceive and manipulate them at will. A timely gift, a Trojan horse, will serve the same purpose. So yeah. Selective honesty.
That was last week, yeah.
That was last week. So this week we're on law 13.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this is when asking for help, appeal to others. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude.
Okay. So when you're asking for help,
appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude.
So I'm understanding it as you're asking for help. Hey, can you help me with this? What do you think? And then they give you their side or their interest. Okay, so what was the next part?
Well, it says when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. So never have somebody help you because like they owe you something, or because they're basically like, fuck man, that's my boy, I don't want to leave him hanging. You know what I'm saying? Like basically you want someone to help you because there's something in their interest. You want to put something of interest, something of benefit to them. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Because when it's like, at the end of the day, right? Like we're doing this, right? But no one's getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, we got to do this with our own self-interest. We got to have like a vision of what this could bring to us. You know what I'm saying? What the potentials are, what the possibilities are. You know what I'm saying? And not just
don't ask for help.
Not just do this because I just don't want to leave the guys, or I feel bad, or you know what I'm saying? Or like something like that. That's my perception of it. But let me read what it says and then we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it says, if you need to turn to an ally for help, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. He will find a way to ignore you. Instead, uncover something in your request or in your alliance with him that will benefit him, and emphasize it out of all proportion. He will respond enthusiastically when he sees something to be gained for himself. So yeah, you got to make it worth somebody's while. You know what I'm saying? Like
when you ask for help,
correct.
What are you going to give them in return if you get the help that you need?
Correct.
With anything in particular that you're trying to go ahead and do. So that goes with literally anything.
Well,
think
correct.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's out here doing nothing for nobody.
Well, nah.
So don't expect it, and don't go out there looking for help like that. If you need help, be willing to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to give somebody something of equal value or of benefit to them for it, basically.
And you always got that, once in a blue moon type of dude that just wants to give you that free game and just help you out. You know what I mean? Because they did the struggle. They knew what it was, and they went through it and they were like, all right, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah. We good?
Charger gang.
Oh, 1 second. I don't even know where it's at.
Oh, it stopped?
No, we're good. We're good. Cut.
Oh.
We'll be back. But yeah, Law 13. No. I mean, and that does make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have a better chance of somebody helping you and helping you good if they see that there's something important in it for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
something that's going to benefit them in their way.
Like,
yeah.
correct. You know.
But what was I saying? Like, you got them people that will do the, you know, give you that free game and whatever you're trying to get help from. You know what I mean? And those people just want to see you succeed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And most of the time, though, when you're seeking for advice or whatever, you got somebody that you always got somebody wanting to charge you or whatever the case is with.
But I mean, you gotta look at it also too, right? Like man, you go and you put in years of work and resources and real money and feet on the ground, and you come up with all these resources and connections and all this stuff. Like, is it really fair to just give that to somebody and hand it over to them? And when you do hand it over to them, are they gonna respect you the same, or are they? No, they're not. They're just gonna take that shit and they're gonna run with it.
Yeah.
And they're probably gonna fail with it because they don't know what the fuck to do, and they didn't go through all the steps to really know how to maintain it. And they just know like the outside shit, and they really haven't peeled the onion back on it. But at the end of the day, you know, I did that mistake one time, and I'll never give all the game away like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta earn that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really, 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 really gotta earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? And in some cases, you're still not gonna get all the game. You know what I'm saying?
And it also depends on the person who is trying to get that information. You know, or whatever help they need.
I think it's in everything, because everything is competition. We're all out here competing. Whether we want to admit it or not, everything is competition. You know what I'm saying? It is a competition. And sometimes it's not even a competition against other people. It's against yourself. But it is a competition to survive, to maintain, to have more, to do better. And it is when we're all fighting for it.
Yeah.
We all want it. And there's not enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And only the ones that's quick here and the ones that's headstrong is the ones that get it. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense, man.
So, yeah. No love. Fuck that shit.
Don't ask for help. Just do it your own. No, I'm just playing, man. I mean, I say just, you know, find all resources that you can. And then, you know, if you do end up wanting to go ahead and get help, I'm with what the quote says. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do something for that person in their beneficial. Because you know what? In the end of the day is, what if they're willing to help you with other stuff, with more stuff, after they help you with one thing, and let's say you guys come back, oh hey man, you know how to do this, or I need help with this, you know what I mean? What if eventually, like, it could be something where you guys combine forces? You know what I mean?
Most definitely. But like I said, I don't expect somebody to work for me for free.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, if you free,
like even like when you know when you ask the homies to come over and help you move and shit, you still gotta get beer, pizza, some weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make sure that motherfuckers is fed and going. So
no, but I get what you're saying though. Yeah. But what I mean is, like, if it
build bridges.
Yeah, and don't
for sure,
don't burn them. You know what I mean?
No,
but eventually, kind of, you're creating a relationship with the person you're getting the help from, right? I'm assuming you already have somewhat of a relationship because you're asking for help.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. Yeah.
But my thing is, like, continue to build that bridge of relationship, so that way, hey, y'all can team up eventually, or maybe like share ideas or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think it's also to stay, like, you know, don't take that relationship for granted.
Yeah,
don't take advantage of the relationship,
exactly,
assuming that you got it like that, because you don't want shit like that.
Because then you're that like, what if you guys are doing the same thing?
Yeah, and
that's your competition.
And it goes back to, like, back in the day, dog. It's like, you know, we would barter for shit. You know, you help me with this, I'll do this shit for you. Or you need a cow, but you ain't got money. Shit, you do roofs, come fix my whole fucking roof. I'll give you a cow. You know what I'm saying?
So now my roof is done. You got a cow,
and everybody's happy.
And now you're starting to build your own roof.
Correct.
Oh, okay, well, I'll do it in return, but I need some chickens now. You know what I mean? Kind of like
Whatever it
have
is.
a what the fuck is a chicken?
The barter system.
Yeah.
Shit, I got a
Guns and
different-
butter.
Yeah,
I got a whole different like meaning from hearing that shit. Like,
Well, what's your
what I heard from that shit, like, be careful who you ask help from, because like you basically putting somebody else in a situation to kind of know, you know what I'm saying, your business at the end of the day when you,
I
when
can
you
see that.
asking who you
Vulnerability.
get right. You know what I'm saying? So like that's also put somebody in a situation to sabotage you too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why it says don't come from a point of mercy.
Right.
See, you got to come from a manipulative point. Like, damn, what can I dangle in front of this motherfucker
That I
for
know
him
he
to
needs.
jump? That I know he's gonna jump on.
Yeah.
And then fucking go after that and be like, hey man, I know you need this, and that's gonna make you him. And boom.
But I need help with this.
Correct.
How did you do this? If you show me how to do this, I got that dangling thing for you. Right. Wow. Pause. You get it. You get what I'm saying, though. You get. I get what you're coming from.
No, but that's and that's
but it
crazy.
makes sense, though.
We're all sitting here, and everybody's got a different perspective on the same information that was put out. And you know, I hope
it can go
just,
literally can go any way.
Yeah, and I hope it just show people, like, you know, we can all experience the same thing, but we experience it differently. You know what I'm saying? So don't always assume that motherfuckers is on the same length that you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What about you? What'd you think? You weren't paying attention, huh?
I was. I believe
was sleeping.
No. I agree with what you said. You know what I'm saying? Don't always think that somebody on the same level as you. You know, somebody can only see themselves as far as see you as far as they see themselves. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. That's all I gotta say for that.
All right, Stowe spoke.
Feel me?
Yeah. It was a good one.
Yeah,
It was a
no.
good one.
Yeah. 100%. That was a good one. I like that one. That actually, I'm gonna put that shit on a T-shirt, man. Fuck it. No, I'm just
There you
playing.
go. Nah, well, hey, you better check in with Buddy because you don't want him to sue your ass.
No.
He looks like the type of person that would sue you. The author of this book,
That
Robert
guy?
Greene.
Yeah, he got like 4
Yeah.
different cover books like that.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
he's got tons of shit. But
yeah, it's crazy. I would
a lot
not
of people,
try it.
A lot of people don't like his work because they don't want people to have these type of perspectives and feelings. You know what I'm saying? They don't want people to think that way. They don't want people to know that people think
That's
this
like
way.
the Andrew Tate shit.
You know what I'm saying? He's like basically putting out how a lot of people operate and like how highly successful people operate, you know, and the manipulativeness of it. And people don't like that. Like, damn, dog, you're putting out game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they took these books out of prison.
Really?
They don't want prisoners reading this shit, man.
That's ridiculous. I fuck with the book, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
fuck with it.
fat ass book. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Am I gonna read
Makes
it in one
sense,
day?
though, bro.
Probably
Like,
not.
A bunch of manipulative prisoners.
audiobook,
It
man.
can really like highly educated manipulative prisoners. That's a different level of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's that. Honestly, I agree with that movement. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get so smart to the point where they're all manipulating each other.
Yeah.
You just gave apes
Fingers.
Not ape. No,
Split.
damn,
I'm
that
split.
sounded racist.
No.
You know what
Man, I
I'm
get what you
saying?
said. It's like you unlock the Planet of the Apes. Basically.
Yeah. You
gave
basically
Caesar a
give them the
brain.
power, and now you're fucking now you're paying for it. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
sounds horrible.
yeah, I fucking that shit sounded
Drags me
racist, bro.
into
But that's
that.
not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
What the
though.
fuck?
You gave him
Yeah,
thumbs.
Basically, all innocence. You feel me? Yeah, I was just saying like you know, all innocence required.
We're gonna get blocked.
Basically,
man.
bro.
We're gonna.
You gave the apes. You gave the planet
gave
apes
the
the
apes-
juice, and
you
they
gave
all
the
get
apes
smart.
thumbs.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are meant to be dumb. Don't try to boost them up because they're not good people. You know
Not
what I'm
the
saying?
thumbs.
No, I get it.
Some people are meant to
you
be
don't
dumb.
want a killer to be more manipulative,
Right.
I
like
get it.
that's like
You
that's like a
imagine
fucking
that, though? That's-
Jeffrey Dahmer. You feel me?
But they're already like that to begin with, though. A lot of these criminals are high level manipulators already, and they understand
And
that
you give them
because
the book.
they're the type of people to test the water. They're not going through everyday life like everybody else is. You know what I'm saying? They're scamming, they're stealing, they're robbing, they're killing, whatever the fuck
Now,
it is they're doing.
is that book legit? Like, you can't, like, let's say a prisoner wants to have family send that book.
they're
They
banned.
can't.
They're
They can't
banned.
have
Yeah,
that
they've been
book.
taken out of all. They used to be in prisons. They've been taken. out of
Really,
prisons,
that's wild. I have to. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, but I like that one, man. Honestly, I don't Oh, y'all ain't got anything else? I don't got anything else. I'm good, man.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
man. It was a good
solid.
session, man. Very good session.
Solid. Yeah, I
Funny
like
as
it.
shit,
I like it.
man.
I like it.
You gotta add that part where he fell with the microphone. You gotta add that
I don't
shit.
know,
bro.
man. I don't know if I want to see it happen again.
I want to see.
I'm gonna edit that.
Don't edit it.
I'm gonna edit it.
Just edit it where it's like, oh no, and it's like
You
a
gotta put
glitch.
that bitch in there, bro. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna cap.
It was.
Even though I'm sorry,
We'll
that's
see.
your downfall,
We'll
but that shit was funny.
Well, yeah, that's the end of the session. It was a good one. I appreciate you, Big Mike, coming through.
Yeah.
It was good
Mike from the
time
wood.
for real, man. Mike from the woods, North Carolina,
North Carolina.
Jacksonville.
North Carolina.
Damn, man, we just threw every state out there at him. New York. No, just playing. Anyways, y'all want to give us a follow again? My Instagram handle, I'm gonna go ahead and say I got two of them. TCM_Chewy, CHEWIE, and then the clothing design that I got going is LENDES. And then y'all can go ahead and share yours. I forgot which one was yours. Is it Stow?
So mine is YOUNG Young_STO. Young_Stow. You feel me?
Yeah.
YOUNG_STO.
And give the podcast a follow as well. Sensible Sessions. Gotta give that.
Sessions,
You gotta give that a follow, man. We're gonna start, posting again. We
Sensible
got lives and shit. We get busy, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and share your IG, man.
It's
let 'em know.
at the real Mikey SB.
At the real. Give me 1 second. At the
ESB. I fuck with it.
real Mikey.
That's creative.
Is it MICK?
No, like Nike, but with it.
Oh, Nike. Oh.
MICK.
That's crazy.
Wait, is it the real or?
Yeah, the real
HOU.
Mikey.
Oh, I'm writing at the real. Hold on.
Oh, what? I thought it was a house.
No, it's Mouse.
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Nah, it's all good, bro.
Oh, it's the whole house.
Edit in this shit.
HOE.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes.
Hey.